What's up, Pops, and welcome back to another part of Final Fantasy XVI. There was a big chunk of story. We fought with Typhon. We've learned that the thing that keeps whispering to us is Ultima, which is, I don't think Ultima has ever been a summon thing in any games. I think it's always just been a spell, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if Ultima has ever actually been a being in a Final Fantasy game. Sid died, and we took his power, and I'm not very happy about the fact that Sid's died, because he was such a good character, and we're left with Jill, who's so far not been so great a character, honestly. She's just been sat and like, Sid falls off the bridge. I have to help him. Sid's like, oh, I should prime and do this. When she could do it, why can't she prime? She's not got stone skin because she's obviously not used her powers as much, as far as I'm aware. I don't quite understand why Jill's character has been so much on the back burner, but I'm hoping now that they've killed off the good character that she'll come forward, I guess. But anyway, Clive has claimed a portion icon Ramuh assists. Attuning with Ramuh not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but will allow him to use iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability Deep and Tails can be found. Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage of and up to 9 targets, determined by locking onto them. Lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it.
Sid dies here.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about his circle attack, but there's not really much more they can do with them.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
Can I? No. I was gonna check the abilities and stuff. I wanted to see what else kind of Ramuh's got.
How many are there?
Enough that are gonna get Phoenix Lions.
Titans.
So let's see. Let me have a good wee read of his abilities here. So we've got this one is staff into the ground, so that's an AoE. And this is my circle. Thunderstorm rain out multiple bolts of lightning down upon the target. That's one person then. Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck change lightning to other nearby, so that's like a chain thing. Okay. And summon from the heavens a mighty 11 bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. I want that. And I'd most likely swap out maybe maybe I keep the AoE, so I'd probably use Pile Drive and the big ones, so
Guards.
just do this. Oh, they're all dead. I didn't think I killed them all with the Phoenix thing, but I guess we did.
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
The kitten? Meow!
They brought a pet.
Hello! Big cat!
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Okay.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
So what do I do? Do I just like go to? I don't get it. So I don't think I need to be near him to do that. I'm not sure how I feel about the whole the lightning bolt one, because it seems a bit weird. How do I like just press circle? Like, am I doing a lot of damage? I don't know. 3,000 damage. Good damage.
That's better.
I'm on potions, apparently. I meant to use sick, though. Savage. It's a little bit harder now we have more abilities. I need to remember what I'm on. Because I use the Phoenix mostly to dash. Whacked me with its back. Easy dodge. Yeah, so that just hits it from... I mean, that's pretty good that it hits it from a distance. Maybe we should keep that instead, if it's a distance one. It's a bit of a charge, but being able to hit things from afar might be good. We use that for crafting.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you.
What? How?
Do you
Me?
hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
It's okay, Torgal's always got my back, and that's all that matters, guys. Right, so it seems like a lot of areas are not places we can go. I am there, apparently. Alright, so we can't go back anywhere, it seems. I mean, we can only go here if that's the only way we can go. The hideaway? What's the hideaway? Where are we hiding?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
Where's Gav?
And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home,
Don't.
sweet home.
I'm not okay with the game making these people a couple. I'm just not. The only one I love is Torgal. What is this? I mean, it looks really cool, but what is it? Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Got new items and stuff, guys. This looks cool! This is beautiful!
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Oh. Did we make this? How is this here?
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Gotta go over to the items first. Where's the blacksmith? The tub and crown? Where's the fat chocobo? The wall? What? I'm gonna look at all this stuff, I guess.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. We won't hear me complaining.
It's even remember than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for my wares.
Drawback.
The constant bloody racket. If it's not Dory's and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Birdolph banging away day and night. Still, if a pain's in the ear holds the price I have to pay to be Sidlaw's out in a partner in crime, I say I got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How
I
time
remember
flies.
it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there were, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries,
You're
try as I
our
might.
leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise that come what may, Sid will save us.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Alright, well, let me see what we got. Nothing interestingly new. Increase lemon break generation. I don't really care about the whole lemon break stuff. Oh, we need to change our automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. What? Charging magic spells and maintains the charge. What does that mean? Charge magic? It will charge magic, so what? I'll just press it and it'll just be a big massive magic thing. Interesting. I don't know if that counts as like an easy item though. Ah, okay, so where's my little notebook here? So I believe these were ones that we'd already seen, right? Let me. Lovely Dark and Deep. That was the one in Eastpool, which I assume we can't get to anymore. And then there was the one in Muir. Still haven't before. There still isn't the one for Northreach here though. So I assume we might be able to go back to Northreach if that's not here. Right, let's sell.
Is that all?
And let's go to the blacksmith because we got like lightning shards.
What do you need?
Things ain't been
you
too
ain't
bad, I
too bad.
suppose. Oh. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, an apprentice who knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is alright and all. Thanks to old Sid Bellows, the gods only know how to keep the coals hot enough out here on the mere without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. What? Sid's Bellows?
Nah.
No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything? You give us a shout. Oh, you've become friendly. What, you've gone
I
already?
haven't.
Because I haven't. It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially when the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new from those who'd put us in the old hideaway
Still.
together. Still, that don't mean I intend on doing it again. Understandable.
Same Fornian, do you?
So, we've got Living Bolt, Flame Tongue, we can upgrade Flame Tongue into it, Lightning Shard, and Meteorite, which we're absolutely going to be doing.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Can we reinforce anything that we have on? Like, what are we wearing? We're on a Demon Tamer sash, that's what we're wearing apparently. We haven't really been able to upgrade our equipment in a long time, have we? Like, we change our swords every now and then, but that's about it.
That it? Fine.
Right, there's a few other places. This is just the thing. This is just this. What's this? Oh, the music? Acquired during the main scenario. So that's just a new one we've got from playing the game.
Does that one have blood on it?
So hold on, let me take a note of which ones were in the shop here. The orchestrion rules.
Is it business or pleasure?
what's
If
the
you're
pleasure
gonna buy
part?
something, be quick about it.
So, lovely darken into the mire. Wonder how we get the Northreach one. And into the mire. Put a star down here. So after Sid's death, you can get these two in the hideaway. Right.
Is that all?
Was there something else? There's the chambers up there. This place is massive.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
I'm going to have a nice look around everywhere. Where's the guy who tells me my lore? Where's my lore guy? Or is this the lore guy now? The Oath? Created by the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forward, and a legacy inherited. Okay, I like that. That's a nice wee thing that's going to give us a little bit of information on past memories. But yeah, where's my lore guy? Oh, right. Goblin coin. Black blood. We got money. Gonna have to run about this place to look for chests. I didn't realise that. I just never think you get kind of chests and, you know, these kind of parts of the game. Just have a look around just in case. But I do like it. Is this like a it looks like an airship. That's what it reminds me of. When the games do tend to. Oh. I see you time jumped again. I don't think it's an accessibility option. What do you mean? By the way, I found the quickest way to farm the ability point thing. What do you mean it's not an accessibility option? And they did say it was an airship. Is it an airship? When did they say it was an airship? When? I am about charging magic. Yeah. Well, it looked like an easy kind of thing. So I didn't grab it because I don't want to grab things that make the game easier. By all means, for people who want to do it, that's fine. And I thought it was when you I don't think it said anything about it being an airship.
All operations are suspended until...
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
Maybe I missed it.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
Maybe
None
it did.
worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
It just looked like an airship to me.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
I think that's where it says an
This is
airship.
where she's chosen to be.
No?
And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Unless I missed it the first time around. But that would be the first time I hear it saying an airship. Hello? Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetail.
Ninetail? She's a Pokemon! Catch her!
That only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor?
Who are you?
Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Do you give me lore now?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
It's just giving me a little flashback of the 5 years.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival.
I haven't done this in like 6 years. But how are you, Mike? How have you been? Are you off today? You're talking a lot. Are you off today? How are you enjoying the game? I'm assuming have you finished the game yet? Also, can you tell me how you know how far you are through the game? I keep seeing people saying like, oh, I'm 27%, I'm 61%. How do people know how far they are into this game? Like in percentage-wise, where does it show you? I am off and I have not finished. Okay. I just kind of want to know how far I am through the game because I'm really sad that Sid's died and I feel like they've killed him off really early. I still don't know. Maybe save? I'll have a look. A nation occupying the northern reaches of the Empire is ruled by the Holy Emperor, the only one true God is made flesh, according to the Gregorian faith, who is served unquestionably by the sworn knights of the Blessed Dragon, known more commonly as the Dragoons. Oh, that's the only one that I have to read.
Hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, and altogether.
I'm hoping it gives me information. Oh, it doesn't even give me more information on them. I'm just trying to like remember the whole script with who's who. Like, is it who? There's the Holy Empire, and then there's the Royalist or something like that. Crystalline Dominion. A tiny independent state straddling the continent Storm and Ash. Of Storm and Ash. Its capital Twinta is built of the tiny. Like, what are the two things called? What are their actual names? The Holy Empire and what? What's the other one? Sambrek? No, Sambrek is the Holy Empire. What's the other one called? So I can actually remember names. And then which one has Odin and which one has Bahamut? I'm a little bit off the trying to figure out who's who. Drake's Tale. Rises the lack of dominance has seen the Dominion become the subject of constant manoeuvring over years, both political and military. It was only through the recent conveying of the Council of all the Nations that a non-aggression treaty towards the neutral body was forged. Tenuous stability amongst centuries-old rivals achieved. I'll be honest, I don't like how the story has kind of curved here a little bit. I don't like that Sid's died. I don't like that we saw Joshua. I mean, no, it's Joshua for like a few, like obviously we know it's him, but then he disappears again. And I'm not a fan of being stuck with Jill because she's not a very interesting character so far. And I'm not a big fan of the fact it keeps jumping. The story was really, really good up until pretty much this stream, honestly. And now it's kind of like I've got a little bit of issues with it as it goes on, and I'm hoping that it recovers itself, but I'm not. The stream's made it a bit more shaky for me, I'll be honest.
Easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins.
The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them?
And of course, our friends in Yaran.
What the fuck is
Who
Yaran?
will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
I forgot them all already. There was Holy
You were
Empire,
born in
Wallowed,
Twinside.
Dominican Republic.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Oh, he's still alive.
Tell him
Cool.
it was adequate.
Okay, so he's still
I suppose
alive
it
then.
wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Right, let's save the game and see if it tells me a percentage here, guys. Because I don't... People keep telling me, like, certain percentages. I'm not insane here. There's no percentage here, right? None. Not that I can see. We're going to end this part off for YouTube, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments because there are comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!